Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Friday night, and usually we do your guys' request, but I'm only going to get one song out here tonight, guys. It's been a long week for me, and I've got a weekend of Christmas shopping to do, so we won't be back on the channel till Monday night after tonight, but we're going to get one song out, and it's going to be a birthday song for Gary, our friend on the channel. His birthday is tomorrow, so December the 16th, and I think he was born in 1953, so I'll let you guys do the math. I mean, he told me out there he was going to be 70, so I'm just going to say it because everybody's seen it already. But I told him he could request a song, and he just couldn't think of anything that he really wanted to play at this point, so I told him I was going to choose one for him. And so anytime I think of Gary, and if I'm thinking about music or whatever, I think about Colorado. I think Gary lives in Colorado. Or somehow I've made that connection, or I know he's said it in the comments. Somebody has, and I'm pretty sure it's Gary. I forget things so easy too, though. I've just got so much on my mind all the time. But anyway, so I wanted to play a John Denver tune tonight because when I think of music and I think about Colorado, he's the first person that comes to my mind. And most of his life, he lived in Aspen, Colorado. So anyway, we're gonna go back to 1974. So happy birthday, Gary! And we're gonna play Annie's song by John Denver. So we're just gonna get right to it.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again.
I'm going to stop this song for just a minute because it's not a very long song. But Annie's song, I would have never thought it was called this because I don't think it says anything about Annie in particular in the song, but he is singing about her. And Annie was his first wife. Her name was Annie Martell, and they were married from 1967 to 1982. And then in 1988, he married Cassandra Delaney, and they were married till 1993. And then John Denver passed away in a plane crash in October the 12th of 1997. So he had been divorced from his second wife for 4 years when that happened to him. But anyway, just a beautiful song to me. This is one of the sweetest love songs out there. And his voice, you can't beat John Denver's voice. We also have Rocky Mountain High on here. And I forget the other one we've got. Anyway, it's a good one. I can't think of it when I got this song on my mind. So anyway, I'll think about it hopefully by the time we get to the end of it, and we'll talk a little bit more about the song and John Denver when we get finished. But we are doing this for Gary. It's going to be Gary's 70th birthday tomorrow, December the 16th. So again, happy birthday, Gary. And you also said something in your comments about Sagittarius, people knowing how to rock or to play music or whatever. Well, as I was looking, John Denver's birthday, he's not a Sagittarius, but his birthday is December the 31st. So it'll be coming up on our list here before long. of birthdays too. But he's a Capricorn because he's at the end of December. So anyway, but still, I thought that was kind of neat that he was born in December. So we are going to get right back to the song. We're playing Annie's song, the 1974 hit from John Denver.
Like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
Wow. 1974, I would have been 12 years old, and yes, I absolutely loved this song, and I loved John Denver back then, and I still do. Country Roads Take Me Home. That was the other one that we have on the channel. But anyway, this song, Annie's song, came off their Back Home Again album, and it was the lead single on John Denver's 8th studio album. It was his second #1 song in the U.S., and it was ranked number 25 for the song of 1974. It went to #1 on the UK charts, where it was Denver's only major hit single. 4 years later, an instrumental version was put out, and that guy had a hit with it too, and I didn't get his James Galloway, I think was his name. And it says Annie's song was written as an ode to Denver's wife at the time, which was Annie Martell. He wrote this song in 10.5 minutes one day on a ski lift to the top of the Aspen Mountain in Aspen, Colorado. And he had just gotten off, when I was reading, he just got off of a long slope and he was tired and all that. But when he got up in the ski lift, his senses were all going crazy and he was seeing bright colors and all that. Sounds like to me he did something else on the way up there. But anyway, that's what inspired this song. He got to thinking about his wife, and so these words started coming to him. So as soon as he got home, he got his pen and paper out and started writing down the song. So it took him 10.5 minutes. And it says, this song, or Denver is widely recognized as a cultural icon of the American West. And let's see what else it has to say here about him. Yes, he was married twice. He also has 2 daughters and 1 son. And he's been gone since 1997. That's a long time ago. Yeah, but his music lives on. But I never hear it on the radio. I never hear this stuff, even on the soft rock channels. I don't think we even have any soft rock channels around anymore because nobody listens to them, I think. But, you know, it's great to have these songs, you know, thrown out there once in a while. There's just a lot of memories to them, or there is for me. So, Gary, I hope you enjoyed the birthday song, and I hope you have a great birthday tomorrow. And for everybody else, hope you guys have a great weekend. You guys are probably all done with your Christmas shopping. I'm always a last-minute person, and I try every year, but here we are, 10 days away from Christmas, and I've bought a little bit, but not a whole lot. So tomorrow's going to be my big day. So I need to get some shut-eye. Only putting this song out here tonight. I also want to tell everybody that's still listening here, thank everybody for all the kind happy birthday wishes to my dad last night. I mean, I was reading some of the comments to him earlier, and I think it was Gary that said something about I'll be 70, but you've got more hair than I have or something. He got a real chuckle out of that one. He thought that was funny, and I believe, Gary, you're the one that said that comment too. So we played a song for Gary's birthday tomorrow. Like I said, everybody have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Hold on to your money, because there's people that'll steal it out there. You know, it's that time of year. And, you know, don't go by yourself anywhere. But I got to go with Chuck tomorrow, I think, and I don't really like to shop with men. Men, let your women go out there and get the Christmas without hounding them about how much money it costs, because we know what we got to do when we go out there to do it. And so we just got to have the money to go. So just let us do it. So that's the only bad part about it. But anyway, it'll be fun, too, for us to both get out and do something together and do a little Christmas shopping. So I hope you're doing it with your significant others also, and that you're getting things wrapped up out there. So anyway, we're going to go. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks to everybody who has. Be sure to consider becoming a member this new year, you know, after Christmas is over. If you just couldn't swing it before Christmas, I totally understand. But I would like to start giving out gift cards monthly, and we've got to, you know, build up enough to be able to do that. So I'm trying to get the memberships rolling. And if you don't know what you're doing, or you've got questions, you can just send me an email, which is also down at the very bottom underneath this video. It's under all the instructions. It's at the bottom. I really should move it to the top, and I just haven't yet. But you can email me anytime and ask me whatever you want to ask me. So anyway, we're going to go for the night and for the weekend. See y'all back here on Monday night. Be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. And peace out.